in the absence of any proof whatsoever. I mean, they cite hearsay as proof.
Well, what about all of the alien abductions?
They're not abductions, they're the results of a tremendously successful and very sophisticated mind control operation, all of which has been in development. Well, they started working on those kinds of things since before World War II, but they have perfected them. On my website, I have a patent of a machine that can read your brainwaves, can recombine them in a computer and send them back to you and make you think things happened that never happened. I mean, you can't get a patent for something like that unless it really works. You have to prove it to the patent office. It works. A patent was issued. And this is just one of the things that snuck by them that hasn't, because when people invent things like this, they're sucked up by the government immediately, and then they're put behind the veil of national security and classified, and then nobody knows about them. But every once in a while, something sneaks by them. And when you do these searches in the patent office, and the trademark office, and in the copyright office, you come up with some real gems once in a while, and that was one. Also, the congressional investigations into the intelligence community has revealed the existence of these programs. I mean, there's no secret about it. It's documented. Project Artichoke, Project MK Ultra, MK Naomi. I could go on and on and on all day long. And, if you had the time in your movie, we could lay out all the documentation, which is official government documentation, and prove beyond any shadow of a doubt that it's true. But that's what it is. It's not extraterrestrials coming down. The human body cannot pass through walls and roofs, or through windows that are closed. This is all the product of the imagination and people's willingness to believe something.
William Cooper has said it the best, and not only that, this individual know more about what's really going on than a lot of individuals that are speaking nowadays about what's really going on involving this Project Blue Beam and these so-called drones and these so-called alien abductions. Let's be clear that these individuals are using certain ELF, VF, and LV frequencies upon the people without our consent. Let's also be clear that these drones are not really here to do what y'all think they're here to do. They're literally here to fulfill the 2030, 2050 agenda. And with that being said, we ain't gonna do too much. They got smart cities coming on the way. They got one world, one globalist totalitarian dictatorship moving towards our way. And not only that, their next goal is to eliminate the middle class. We're not gonna do too much talking. Y'all understand that these individuals know what they're doing strategically, are doing it for a purpose. With that being said, proper preparation prevents poor performance. And if it function with me, you already know the rest. That way, that part, as I always like to express in all my other videos, I am not here to turn non-believers into believers. I'm only here to bring y'all food for thought. And with that being said, your opinion is your opinion. If y'all function with me on a monthly, weekly, daily basis, y'all already understand that clear eyes always recognize real lies. And like always, I'm always gonna have more videos. So until next time, that way, that part, I know.
Michael and I also want to acknowledge
this dude is a genius.